tracking.
Hello, welcome to Resident Great Game channel. I have been playing Resident Evil Resistance using January for a while now. I think I have enough information to show you in depth about how to use January to make money using her Pickpocket skill. By combining this skill with her existing camera lockdown person skill. Normally I don't use lockdown alone by itself because I think it kinda sucks. That is my opinion anyway. It takes too long to lock down a camera and you probably get shot and killed by a mastermind before you can lock a camera down. But there is some usefulness to this lockdown skill which you're gonna see in my actual gameplay later in this video. Anyway, you can skip certain parts of this video by clicking on the index in the description below. So I'm gonna dive you in depth about using pickpocketing with lockdown. I'm going to show you the formula how she gets paid. I'm going to test her new skill from area 1 to area 3. We are going to see the differences in each area, the amount of money she gets, the time it takes for her to take down a camera in each area. Furthermore, I'm going to show you how I use these combined skills to double down a camera from my actual gameplay. And the approximate amount of money Jans gets in the beginning of area 3. Without further ado, let's jump right in.
Yes! I will kill you, I will kill you, I will kill you, I will kill you.
January is a hacker, and her expertise is taking down cameras. Pickpocket is her new passive skill that is a part of September 2020 update. It is used to gain a small amount of umbrella credits when attacking active cameras. So what is an active camera? An active camera is a camera that is directly controlled by a mastermind with a red indicator light on. There are two main ways for January to attack an active camera. First, by using a gun, but that's gonna be in a different video. Second is to use her personal skills. Currently, January has 3 types of personal skills. First is lockdown, which I'm gonna cover it in depth. Second is instant. Instant takes down camera quickly, approximately about 2 seconds. The last one is malware, which General has to infect the camera first, and when the mastermind is trying to use the camera, it will be disabled. But only lockdown that pays. So what is lockdown? Lockdown deals massive damage to targeted cameras. Each second the button is held down with the maximum of 15 seconds and cooldown of 30 seconds. What does this mean? This means that when you're using the skill, it will take 15 seconds max and you have to wait for 30 seconds to be able to use the skill again. To reduce the cooldown, I'm recommend to equip with Energy Drink 3. This will reduce the cooldown to 21 seconds instead of 30. Now let's go to the test with our friendly mastermind in area 1. Our friendly mastermind Annette does not equip with any camera enhancements. This is for the baseline test.
We never meant for this to happen.
I simply need to expunge your existence.
Taking out this camera.
In area 1, it takes 5 seconds to disable the camera, with the payment about 27 credits, and the last payment at 16.6 seconds, with the total of 44 credits. About the pay rate, the initial payment starts at 8 credits at 2.2 seconds, and continue to pay at 8 credits every 1.2 seconds until the camera is disabled, which gives us the pay rate of 1 credit per 0.15 seconds. After that, the payment is gradually decreased to 1 credit for every 1.2 seconds.
You're gonna love this.
In Area 2, it takes 5.8 seconds to disable the camera with a total of 33 credits, and the last payment at 16.6 seconds with a total of 50 credits. So it takes about a second longer to disable the camera, and you get about 6 credits more than Area 1. The pay rate is about the same, just a tiny bit more than Area 1.
My strategy.
Hacking.
In Area 3, it takes 6.7 seconds to disable the camera, with the payment of 36 credit, and the last payment at 17.8 seconds with the total of 58 credits. It has the same initial payment and rate, as same as the previous areas. What if January tried to lock down from the distance? Is it the same? Let's see.
I think I'd actually felt sorry for you. Now you're just beginning to annoy me.
Some numbers are moving around, but the totals are the same. I say the distance doesn't matter.
Too close for my liking.
The summary with the round numbers of all 3 areas are on the screen, and you can check them in the description below.
Yes. I have everything I need to succeed here.
Oh shit! Out of ammo.
In actual gameplay, it is different depending on each mastermind, because a camera can be equipped and enhanced differently. A mastermind can shoot at you, raise shield, recover a camera quickly, and switch cameras in and out. But the payment is very similar, according to the duration of time and the status of the camera. My Jan was shot, I lost 2 seconds, and the mastermind switched the camera. So this is how much I get. I think this mastermind equipped the camera with OS mod, something that deal with Jan EIS. Correct me if I'm wrong. This is long distance
Check
lockdown.
this out.
He switch out. He is back in. And chills disappear. Using a gun to take down a camera, then double down the camera using lockdown. This will slow down the camera recovery that you can see from the camera's indicator bar. About the payment, it is not good because you're using lockdown with the camera that just been disabled. This is another example of double down using lockdown.
Strong fight.
For this gameplay, Jill is down and she has the key. This location shows us a good scenario to use lockdown to double down, because this room has only one camera. If you are using instant, it would quickly disable the camera again and the camera will restart right away. Using lockdown would prolong the time for the camera to recover far more.
I almost bit it that time. Thanks.
They can track you down. There will be no escape.
Heal. Let's run. Check this out.
I do not know how you are still alive.
For the average credits received in the beginning of Area 3, overall total with everything should be above 500 credits. This is another game versus Spencer with similar credits
Very
received.
well. Proceed to the next area, and I shall see what I can do about that.
I think Pickpocket with Lockdown is best for a team that need more ammunition that January can fill in. Overall, I still prefer malware over Lockdown, and you can check out my malware channel at the end of this video. And if you think you learned something from this video, please smash a like and subscribe if you like.
I'm not much of a group person, but I don't hate you guys. It's a good sign.
Why are you not on tape? This should have been simple.